I am change. Gandhi once said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." Change is a word that seems to scare us all. But in reality, change is actually good. Change is what you make of it and how you look at it. Yes, it can seem scary at first, but change is taking a step into the unknown, something that doesn't give us definite answers. It's taking the chance and walking blindly into something that doesn't promise a lack of pain. Despite that, change is not something to be afraid of, but instead something to look forward to and grow from. Change is key to growth. Without change, growth is impossible. Abram learned a great deal about change. He learned that it's impossible to be satisfied, to stay where you are, and go with the Lord at the same time. The story of Abraham is told throughout Genesis. The Lord had said to Abram, "Leave your country, your people, and your father's household, and go to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you I will curse. And all peoples on earth will be blessed through you." How many of us would leave behind everything that's familiar to us and just go without knowing our destination? Instead of questioning or fighting God, Abram believed in the Lord, and he credited it to him as his righteousness. By making that big change, Abraham allowed God to use him, and the change made him a better person. Think about how different things would be if he didn't make that huge change in his life. Each change I've been through, no matter how difficult, has made me a better person in the long run. Personally, with every change that's taken place in my life, God has shown me so many things about myself. Although each change has come with difficulty and pain, I've always come away being a better me. And with each change comes hope, possibility, and a little sneak peek into what God has in store for us. Michael Jackson's "Man in the Mirror" states change in a really great way. The lyrics say, "If you want to make the world a better place, you gotta look at yourself and make the change." There's no doubt that the best way to change the world is for each of us to look into the mirror of our own lives and live in a way that reflects Him. We need to examine ourselves and ask ourselves, what am I doing that serves the Lord? Everyone has something in your life that isn't how you want it to be, or maybe it isn't how He wants it to be. What changes are you going to make to better glorify God? God is able and willing to transform our life, but only if we allow Him to. Not only do we have to make the change within ourselves, but we have to be the change in the world. The change begins with us. Find something you're passionate about. Get mad. Get mad that the world is filled with poverty. Now change it. Start a revolution. Do something that matters. Do something that makes a difference in someone's life. Even small things can not only change a person's day, but even possibly their walk with Christ. If you listen to WayFM, they've been doing something called the drive-through difference. What it is that when you go through the drive-through, you pay for the car behind you. It's something so simple, but it can make a huge impact on a person's life. So the changes you make don't have to be drastic, like creating world peace. It can be something simple, like the drive-through difference. Being the change may be something bigger, like going on a mission trip. Personally, I found a passion through international missions. I can honestly say that although I go to change them and their lifestyle, I always come back the changed one. In Matthew 25:40, God says, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." So I challenge you not to shy away from change, but embrace it. Open your heart and mind to allow God to transform you. When you allow that transformation to take place, you can better see Him and His plan for your life. Take a look at yourself and examine what changes you need to make in your life. Then be the change. The change starts with you.